What's up, guys? I'm the Junkyard Kid. My name's Jessica. Oh, wait, that was probably not the best thing to say on the internet. So, today we're going to talk about what I'm going to be doing in a little bit. So, I heard about it from my sister-in-law last night. We were talking about it, and it's this thing called Vlogmas. Well, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So with Vlogmas, you're supposed to post a vlog every day, and you're supposed to record every day. Well, instead of doing that, I'm going to do a live stream every day at 7 o'clock p.m. every day. So if I don't post one, I'm probably going to put, if I have to change the time, then I probably will put a notification in the last live stream. So I'm going to be posting every day, starting this upcoming Friday. Not yesterday, this upcoming Friday. So, and I'm going to be talking about just different things, maybe doing what's going on, what I'm excited about. I might ask you guys some questions, and things like that. Obviously, sometimes on Saturdays and stuff like that, I like to do a morning vlog because I have time to do it. I'm bored, and it's just something that keeps me kind of entertained and not bored. So, if you hear my brother in the background, we were playing Monopoly. That's in my other live stream before this one, and it kind of went wrong. But you'll have to check that out in my other live stream. But we'll get on to what we're talking about today. So I thought it'd be cool to kind of look at the younger me. So I found this in my mom's memory box. She's that mom that keeps everything. So I thought we'd take a look at my little booklet here. So you can see, I don't really mind giving out pictures because you see my face. One thing at the beginning of the year at preschool, it was my second year. I've taken 3 years of preschool, and that was not because I needed it. It's because they had 3-year-old preschool and 4-year-old preschool. There was a little incident at a school I had to take half the year. So I'd come in the middle of the year, and they were like, "You start preschool." Well, my birthday's in the beginning of October, and so they were like, "Sure, she can start." And then next year they were like, "She's not old enough to start 4-year-old preschool because she's not 4 yet." So so this is a little booklet of my second year. I was 4 years old.
Jessica?
So this is a little booklet thing. And it says Early Childhood Portfolio.
Jessica,
What?
come help me, and we can watch Kendra's live stream.
This is my live stream. So first I have a picture.
Okay.
Again, I was 4. So this was me at the first day of school. And this is a picture of me in the springtime. So then we have another picture. So this is when we were working on coloring in the line. And so that was the beginning of the year. And then this was springtime. Obviously, it got much better. Because that's, oh God. And then that's kind of expected. I added a sun in one tulip's green. This was my cutting. Now, granted, I can do a straight line, but the squiggly line, not too good. This was okay, this bottom one.
Are you on the live stream?
It's okay. So now we have a little zigzag line. This was in the spring. And now we have a little thingy line. And then we have a straight line, and that really didn't change much, except it got a little straighter. So the curvy line definitely got better. The zigzag line got better, but so so we didn't really work on much with writing. So this was me, Jessica. So they had us do this like so they had us do it in the beginning of the year, middle of the year, and then the end of the year. So, yeah. And then I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna say it's like practicing doing like letters. I don't know. So draw your basic shapes. Did pretty good. Go away.
No. Go watch live streams.
So apparently this is story comprehension. So this is the pigs are playing. So, and then this bottom one was the fall, and that was baby bear, mama bear, papa bear, and then their bowls of porridge. Okay. So this is the beginning of the year of me drawing my family. And then this was the end of the year, and this was actually nice. My favorite is, so when I was younger, I used to call my grandmother, she had a lot of like wild cats, and so I said grandma with the kids. That's what I used to actually call my grandmother who lived with cats. And then this was cutting out shapes and gluing them, and my cutting is really good. And then this, again, my cutting's pretty good here. So this is the clowning around winter. And then this was sorting by color. I actually remember doing this. I actually remember seriously doing this. And this was sorting by color. And then this was sorting by shape. So they had us do some interesting things. So big and little. So you have your nice elephant, your house, your truck, your plane. Then you have your cookies, your egg, your mouse, your... Is the baby really that small? Okay. Next we have counting. So numbers in order. So the first one, I got the 5 and the 2 mixed up, so I was trying to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I said, so it was up, the 5's upside down, so it's the 2, because I got those confused when I was younger. Now winter is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the correct order. And then in spring, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. So I don't know what I was thinking. I think that threw me a look. So this was my snowman. I don't really know what's going on. Has a 6. And then I don't know what's going on here. There were feathers and so I have no idea. And then I have a little fish book. This was the computer lab thing. So we got on the computer and we did some work. So that was pretty much my early childhood. Yeah, this was when let's see which one's me. So, I'm the one at the end. I mean, there was another girl who looked really similar to me. I still go to the same school with one of the girls who was in my 3-year-old preschool class. I'm surprised we weren't ever friends. And then this was me. They put the most bad, that was one of the worst pictures you could put in there. Because it doesn't look good. So. So now we're gonna take a look at some of my favorite things, and I may or may not have them in the house, but I'm gonna talk about them and kind of why they're my favorite. So if you have a suggestion, you can comment in the video. If not, that's fine. So I'm gonna start off with what's my favorite kind of snack. Well, I'm not a picky eater, so I pretty much eat everything, but I do not really like. This is one of my least favorites. I don't really like just original Triscuits. It's not really my thing. I mean, I like ones that are flavored, so this is smoked Gouda. I mean, I tolerate them. I don't really like some other ones. These are kind of one of my favorites. But that's why I don't like Triscuits. But my favorite all-time like snack would have to be like chicken and a biscuit with like, and then I really like strawberry applesauce. And one of my least favorite, and one of my least, like, I don't tolerate them. I hate these chocolate dipped granola bars. My dad used to call them candy bars because they're chocolate dipped. And we'd be like, can we have a candy bar? And so, like, for dessert, like, my mom and dad would give us granola bars because they were chocolate dipped. But I love just chocolate chip. I don't like the extra chocolate on top. It's too much. It's still the Triscuit. And I love these. And then, ones I also saw at Hy-Vee are these dark chocolate chunks. If I have to choose between dark and milk chocolate, I really go for dark chocolate. So, sorry, I'm chewing and I don't want to chew with my mouth open. I also, my next category, I'll do like different food categories, but my next category is kettle chips. I'm not really sure if they're healthier. I just kind of like these better. They're like sliced extra thick, where potato chips are really finely, really, really thin. Okay. Sorry. But if they're not kettle cooked, I'll still eat them. But my favorite, like, non-kettle cooked chip that they don't sell kettle cooked would be sour cream and onion. I don't know why, I'm more that kind of savory person. I love chives, but I like these because they're thicker and they're crunchier. And it's so good. Like, I mean, just look at that. Some of it is air, but like, these are like really thick compared to like your average potato chip. So now I'm going to talk about my favorite goldfish. I have some goldfish, but these aren't my favorite. These are really old, by the way. Like, we have a lot of like old goldfish stuff in here. My brother wants my mom to. Oh, sorry, my camera fell down because it was getting the goldfish out of the cup. Well, if I move the applesauce. Ah, the pudding fell. I'm rearranging. So we have a huge tub of goldfish. And my brother doesn't like it when any of us eat them. So, again, I'm really sorry my camera fell. So, you'll just sit there. It's like a huge milk container. I mean, that's Troom's next video. Want to make a giant milk container. Take a goldfish thing. Take all the goldfish out. Because it even has to open. It's like a giant milk container. So, I'll wait for that video. If not, I'm going to do it myself. Okay, so next, let's go. Oh yeah, but my favorite goldfish flavor is sour cream and onion, and I think it was like more of an influence on my brother, on my older brother. He used to take sour cream and onion goldfish and dip them in sour cream. Sometimes he would mix like chives in the sour cream. So good. I'm a savory person, like, over savory and sweet. I do like to go savory, but then, like, sweet, like, you can't do it too often. Found another package of goldfish. It's the same thing as a huge container over here. You know, but my mom got sick of buying one of these every week for him. Usually, actually, 2 of these every week. So, instead of doing that to save money, she bought one of these, and this lasts him a long time. I don't really get to eat his goldfish. He's very picky about it.
No, you better not be eating my goldfish.
I'm just eating these. These aren't your goldfish.
Where's my rainbow goldfish?
Over there and over there.
Give me my rainbow goldfish.
I was commenting on how it looks like a giant milk container.
Oh yeah, Little Penguin 23 is making a live stream and she wants all subscribers.
There's 0 people on mine. There was 1 person that they left. I think go away. So, next thing I think would be favorite drink. I mean, most people like sodas and stuff. I do like soda, I'm not gonna say. Ooh, memento. I'm 1 person on.
Oh my gosh, it's infinite. It's infinite. Jessica, you have 1 viewer.
Probably you.
No.
Oh, there's 2 people.
That was you.
But I mean, like, I like root beer.
You stole 3! You better share that with me. Oh, I tell.
Maybe this for you.
I don't like Coke, that kind of Coke. I like root beer.
Have you ever tried that Coke?
Kind of is it sparkling water?
No.
Well, then I'll try it.
I put it in the fridge. It's a little warm.
Oh, wow, it is warm.
I mean, I like my Barks root beer. I mean,
Put it in the freezer.
not saying I don't, but my favorite thing to drink would be grape juice. White grape juice.
Jessica, you got a light.
Kendra's on, isn't she?
Huh.
Hi, Kendra.
Hey, Jessica. I say you look at my phone. Hey, I watched. I'm going back to Kendra's video now. Kendra's live streaming, so I don't know who that thing is.
Sorry, I have my computer on here and I'm looking. So, I think though it's important. Okay, but I think it's like really important, like that I don't have like soda all the time because like it's a lot of sugar. And last year they had a pop machine in the school. And so, I'd get like a soda all the time. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So I think like it's important to like kind of balance that. I mean, I might have like a soda once in a while. I mean, usually like root beer, but I used to like have like a Mountain Dew like once a week, and that's just so bad for you. Like, I know people who would get a Mountain Dew every day, and they sold like a lot of types of Mountain Dew. They like sold Cold Red, Voltage, White Out. So it's really unhealthy for you to actually do that.
Still warm. Maybe you need an ice pack.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at something.
Just so you know, I don't know who that one person that's watching. It's not me, or it's not Kendra either.
Well, I'm watching. There's 2 other people that's watching them.
No.
3 people. I'm 1. So that's 2 people.
Did you need your computer?
Yeah, because I don't want that huge echo going. So I'm watching on my computer to kind of like see the echo, like there's a delay. Because I'm recording now, but it takes a couple of seconds for it to record on there. Hey, Abby. So I guess back to what I was talking about. So,
Sure.
I mean, I don't like drink pop all the time. It's kind of like a rare treat that I have. And like even when I do drink it, like I'll drink stuff more like root beer and Sprite. Because it's a bit better than like Mellow Yellow or Mountain Dew or Coke. In my personal opinion, I mean, you can like it. That's Just my opinion. So I do like grape juice, and like I don't drink that all the time. Like I like never get it. I mean, I have gotten, anytime I do get grape juice, my dad will be nice and like buy me the like a thing of grape juice or some juice boxes for my lunch, but otherwise I don't really have it too often. So I think it's really important though, because some of those juices can have as much sugar as like other things. Now, speaking on pop, I have gotten asked this before. Not for YouTube, just a personal question to me. Why am I shaking this? Yeah. It's just like this, smells good. It's nacho cheddar. I don't know what's happening. No, so with pop, like with other sodas, you can get like diet or regular. I have regular. So it is a bit different, because with diet, you're substituting a lot of sugars with artificial stuff, and it's actually not much better. You can research it, but then like there's things like sugar-free stuff. There's no such thing as sugar-free because it tastes a lot like the other one. So I'm gonna look. Danielle, can I see your pop? I'm just gonna look at it. Yeah. Hey. Here.
Jessica just stole my drink.
Ooh, but I found a pen.
Yeah, that your teeth are cold from eating a cold popsicle.
Sorry, I was getting this can, and it's Diet Ginger Lime Coke.
Where's my drink? Oh.
And so it says 0 calories. Well, they take out things, but they replace it with artificial stuff. It already has a lot of artificial flavorings, but it gets more artificial stuff, like artificial sugars or sweeteners, and some of those aren't a good alternative. They're actually worse to have in your body. So, yeah, I think it's really important though to like think about like what you're putting in your body. So like if you're gonna drink diet something, like if it's on a regular basis, do a little research on what you're putting into your body. Because some of those sweeteners have chemicals that are supposed to be ingested once in a while. And there's some people that like drink like Diet Coke and stuff like that every day. But to make it 0 calories, they have to put in a lot of like artificial sweeteners and a lot of stuff to make this 0 calories.
Yay, maybe you should do scuba diving under the bed.
So, and I mean, I'm not saying like don't drink soda, because like drinking soda is fine. But like limit yourself to say, maybe I'm gonna drink only 1 can of soda every week or every other week. Or I'm gonna only drink soda when I need a caffeine boost. And I'm not saying like it's bad, but sugar is a drug. It actually is labeled as a drug, because it is. It's the most addicting drug there ever has been. So when you take in a lot of sugar, you want more. So it is classified as a drug. That's why we have a lot of obesity here. Because we ingest a lot of sugar, and a lot of it. It's not just like a little sugar, it's a lot of it. And it's usually in large portions. If you were to compare our portion sizes to some other countries, it's like, in their opinion, having a Thanksgiving. What we eat here, in some other countries, that could be like their Thanksgiving. And that's a lot of food. Like, you're stuffed. Like, you have no room to eat anything more. So it's really a lot of food to intake on a daily basis, and then we eat more for Thanksgiving. Like, think about kind of like limiting yourself. I mean, I'm not saying like it's okay to indulge, but it's not really, well, it's not really that okay to indulge. Like, limit yourself to a certain portion size. Or make smaller amounts of food. So people have to take smaller portions so everybody gets some. But, I mean, that's my opinion. I don't really eat much actually on Thanksgiving. Like, I'll skip some things. I really indulge on is the leftovers. So we have a thing on Fridays. Or on Thursday night, instead of like eating like a whole new meal, we just make turkey sandwiches. And that's what most people do if you have Thanksgiving lunch, because that's what we do. We have like lunch at like 2 o'clock, because we have like appetizers and stuff from like after breakfast to like 2 o'clock when we eat. And so we eat lunch at like 8 o'clock at night, or dinner at 8 o'clock at night. So our meal day that day really spread out, and then Friday we like almost nothing. I have a tradition going out with my aunt on Black Friday, no, with my aunt and my mom. We don't like get up early, but like when it dies down, we'll go shopping. We go to like Target and Kohl's and places like that. So it's a bit different.
Are you using a calculator?
So, well, I think this is a pretty good end to a Vlogmas.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna call it.
A wrench. And now I just took myself out in the leg.
It's gonna be called the live stream season. So, on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, I'm actually changing the date because Friday, as I said, I go out shopping. So this, I might do a live stream. It just depends on like what I want to do for that. So this Saturday at 7 o'clock, be here for my live streams. Put on channel post notifications and you'll get notified when I do a live stream. So, I mean, I really want to push like getting more subscribers before Christmas. My goal is 50. We're at 36. So I'm really hoping that we can get to 50 subscribers before Christmas. Sure, Seth Harris. What's your prayer? Okay, we're gonna answer Seth Harris prayers, I guess. I'm a little confused. But, so we are over with this live stream. I will see you guys on Saturday and maybe tomorrow. It just depends on the time. I'm probably gonna try to do a live stream at skating. Oh, your grandfather died? Okay. So he just got a response back. So we're gonna pray for Seth Harris. His grandfather passed away, so I'm gonna pray for you this week. If you don't know, I am a little religious person, so I will pray for you this week. I know what that's like. I lost my grandfather in 5th grade, so I do know what that's like. You can make it through it, and I'm gonna pray for you this week, and I hope you'll be okay. So, I hope you guys have a good day. So, bye guys.